Ryan here. This is going to be my first video on my channel playing Life is Strange. As you can see, I've already played it once, but it's one of those choose your own fate kind of game. So I figured I'd play through it again and see how it ends this time. So I'm gonna go here to new game. I really enjoyed playing it the first time. My first playthrough, this scared the crap out of me.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
I like Max's shirt.
Wait, there's the lighthouse.
I wish I had it.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
I hate how slow she walks in this game. I mean, right here, it's just slow because of the storm, but she walks slow anyway. And I hate it. I really do love graphics. The graphics are great, and the soundtrack for this is great too. I think it's a very beautiful game.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
I feel like
Diane
I've seen
Arbus.
this part so
There you go,
much.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like total...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity
I
as
can't believe
torture,
I still
right?
have this pencil
And
case.
frankly, it's
I should
bullshit.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep that to
But
yourself.
I do love my
Seriously,
analog
though,
camera.
I could frame any one of
I
you
should
in
take a
dark
quick
corners
picture now.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too...
Selfie.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't remember which option I choose the first time. Let's go with this
You're
one this
asking
time.
me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
If you can't tell
Very good,
already,
Victoria.
Victoria is
The
a mean
Daguerrean
girl type.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
I
was
haven't
done
kept
by
up with
Robert
my
Louis
journal as
Stevenson.
much as I should.
You can find out all.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Apparently, Max doesn't pay very much attention in class. This is like the go-to like control board. It shows you different profiles of each character in the story, and then it'll have like a summary of each episode, and then this is the page that shows different pictures you've taken, and then this is where you can access Max's text messages, and then yeah.
All about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I really enjoy this type of game because it's kind of like at your own pace.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
And when I play games, I like to play for fun rather than to like beat scores and stuff.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Another thing that I really like about this game is that there's so much to explore.
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
And
I
so
can't
much to
believe
look
she made
at.
fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
And you don't ever know what object is gonna be a clue that you need or something. So it's
That
fun to
printer
look
is
at all this
amazing.
stuff.
I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today. Let's go with you seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria has already won, or want to go grab a cup of tea. Let's talk about Victoria.
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I don't think I checked out this paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
I didn't check out what that said the first time around. Interesting.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Let's take a photo then. Rachel Amber Heart Forever. Let's go see what there is to look at over here.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
I'll try not to give away any spoilers, but since I already know what happens, it's like...
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I'm already hesitant about, like, interacting with certain characters.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Guys, I'm awkward. Welcome to my awkward. Let's just get that knowledge out of the way.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Before I talk to Mr. Jefferson, I never looked to see this camera before, so I'm gonna look at it now.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
It's interesting to see all the little clues that I missed before.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to, or I didn't have any time? Let's go with B.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Thanks for the pep talk, Mr. Jefferson. Let's get on out of here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
Yeah, all those
Splash
voices,
water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
all those voices were totally giving me anxiety too, Max. I feel you. I feel you.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Like I said before, the music is one of my favorite things about this game. I really enjoyed the soundtrack. Now, let's explore.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Did I miss anyone back here? Let's check them out.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Victoria and these two here are like the school girls. Check out our locker.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Me too, girl, me too.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
She is kind of
I shouldn't be
pretty.
so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Let's check out Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Jockstrap. Walking around.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Why she cries sometimes, talking
Missing.
about her own play.
I wish October would last forever.
October is my favorite month too.
No one could
Here, if you can read the missing persons poster,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
let's read it. Okay. Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Her age is 19. Her height is 5'5". Her weight is 110 pounds. Her hair is blonde and her eyes are hazel. She has a tattoo of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Rachel Amber. I suppose that stuff wasn't really important for me to read, but interesting nonetheless, I suppose.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
You should have made the Poetry Jam tryouts, Max.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
You'd be a great poet, Max.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Let's see this poster.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Relevant.
to all of you, American
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
More missing persons poster.
without you.
A map. Do you want to look at the map? I don't think it's that important.
Be part of the world around you.
Let's look at Trevor.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Watching the world from the bright side.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Go team.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Let's check out this Vortex Club poster.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Now we have more of an idea what the Vortex Club actually is.
With shiny smiles.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
More missing persons posters.
I wish I had.
Check these two out. Juliet and Zachary.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Me too. That's how I feel about him.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Now, let's go to the bathroom and splash water on our face. Did we look at these? Yeah, I think we did.
Wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Let's check out what there is to check out in here. Juliet and Zachary love forever.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Especially when she's missing.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
You might be. Let's use this.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
What a beautiful photo, too. Photo opportunity.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Okay.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
As you can see, this game is a little bit intense.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and
Poor
white?
camera.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Hold
images of
LT
hopeless
to
faces.
rewind.
I did it.
Now,
I
can you
actually
give me
did
an
it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
human
captured the
time
human condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max,
Bueller?
don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep it
Because of her
together.
images of hopeless
Wowzer,
faces.
my old broken
I feel like
camera is
totally
new
haunted
again.
by
When I
the
took my
eyes of these sad
selfie,
mothers
Jefferson
and
asked me a question.
She saw humanity as
If he does
torture.
again, I'll know this is for real.
It's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a
And
dark
let's
corner
take a
and capture you
selfie.
in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry.
I feel
sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there
Rude.
anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max,
Let's
since
push
you've
RB
captured
to
our
skip
interest
what
and
we've
clearly
already
want to join the conversation.
And give the right answer.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah, let's get to that bathroom.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
Skip this. I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one. X.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't
She's
wait
so
too long.
cute.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
We can press LB to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. So let's go for it.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future
Skip it. John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, now let's book it to the bathroom.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
As you can see, we can press RT to move faster. But in most situations, she's not this fast.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
So it's
Come on, put
obvious.
that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I need a hammer to break it open.
It's
You
obvious
are
that
going
you're
to get in
supposed
hella more
to
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
pull
your
the
punk
fire
ass, would they?
alarm.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
But wasn't obvious.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Let's
If I can reverse
rewind.
time again, I can help her.
What wasn't
Don't
obvious was
ever
that
tell me what
there's
to do.
a
I'm so sick
hammer
of
under
people
the car.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
it.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
And we
Don't
see.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mr. Madsen is rude but intuitive. Apparently. So let's go talk to Principal Wells, see what he has to say.
Principal Wells always looks so
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
He seems so rude. The first time I hid the truth. I think this time let's report Nathan. See what happens.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nope, we shouldn't. It's interesting that he wouldn't believe her. Like, who makes up a story like that? Okay, and I think this is where I'm gonna end this episode.